out our shirt on Teespring.
Hey folks, what's going on? We're a little curious not to notice it. Today I talk about this movie. It's labeled as a buddy road trip comedy drama. The name of this movie, Real Pain, that came out in 2024. The picture of the movie is Jesse Eisenberg An. So we have these two cousins that are going to go to Poland. They're going to relive grandma's experience during the Holocaust, and also they're planning to go visit of the house where she used to live during the whole thing went crazy. So on the way there, you can tell you got two different cousins. They're the same age. One is more stable than the other one, and you kind of understand how the family kind of deal with mental illness in their family and the misunderstanding towards certain members of the family. So they get like one cousin is very stable, one cousin who's not. The fun cousin, he's going out his way trying to make the trip more enjoyable. When they reach Poland, they meet up a Polish Holocaust guide. They show some different areas, monuments to deal with the Holocaust. Later on, they go to the camps and explains the stories. It also explains that the Jewish people has been there quite a while to go to some cemeteries. One of the cousins, who's more upbeat, he had a great time. He really goes out his way to introduce himself to the different people. I think he had a thing with this older woman in the tour. So the fun cousin, during the tour, he had a hard time dealing with the story of the Holocaust. Also, he's doing the death of, he thought he was really close to his grandma. Also kind of tells you the most time people talk about depression is like the most happiest person in the world is going to go out of his way to make other people happy. And you kind of see that in the other cousin. He's going through, but they're really explaining much about him, but they give a little background about his life story. And the other cousin is more successful. He has a family. He has a place in New York City. The other cousin is not doing so well. They kind of hinted it too. But it's kind of interesting how the one who's going through depression, he's outgoing with the other guests of this Holocaust tour, trying to bring uplifting things in. And the other cousin says, was just watching the show has nothing really to do with the people, but there was a couple of scenes when the happy cousin had a hard time dealing with some things, and he's trying to express himself, and a lot of people don't get it what he's trying to prove or say, and most of it is kind of nonsense, in my opinion. And of course, the other cousin has to explain. He's always been like that. He goes up and down, but he's family. There's not much I could do, just like be supportive. It's a good movie. There's not enough action, no sex or anything like this, but it's really good. It shows different dynamics of human beings, who they are. Certain people deal with certain things with death and dealing with your family history that went through that kind of drama with the Nazis. It's a very good movie. I think it's one of the best movies that came out in 24, 25. It's durable. I think you should sit down with your family. Let's get a little bit of history. A lot of people deny it, or some people say, "Oh, get it over with," and all this bullshit. But it does affect family. The Nazis, what they did to the Jewish people, it still affects people today, and all horrible things. And something people are trying, I should get it over with, but it just affects family. Even the family who escaped into the United States and try to stay away from Germany as far as possible. You hear stories from their families. So, very good movie. I think everybody should enjoy this movie, should watch it. It's pretty simple, but there's a very good story plot to it. It's just, a bunch of cousins walking around their tour guide, and some have better days than others. So, once again, please watch this movie. If you've seen it, please let me know. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and goodbye.